guys, today I thought we could just have a chat, you and me, on self-love and body confidence. And this is something that I'm grilled about like constantly, absolutely 1,010% all of the time. People ask about confidence, about feeling good in themselves, about being okay with their size. And I can honestly, wholeheartedly say there is nothing that breaks my heart more than when a girl messages me saying that they are jealous of the way that I carry myself. Hi, my name's Loey. Did it say Chris? I don't know. Diamonds? Look, my hand's shaking. Whoa.
What did that say?
It said he's coming, but there was a water sound in the background. We only want to communicate with beings of light and love. So if you're not of light and love, you're not welcome here in this session. Chubby or fat or whatever you want to say it, you know, she's bigger than other people and she's wearing shorts and she's rocking it, you know, and you think, oh my God, like, I wish I felt that secure in myself. It's not like she just woke up one day and she was like that. No one gets confidence and no one learns to love themselves overnight. I just want you guys to know and to understand, like, I've always been overweight. My entire life I've been overweight. And it has never been easy for me to be okay with who I am. I used to wear huge baggy t-shirts and clothes that were 10 sizes too big for me because I didn't want anyone to see my figure. I didn't want anyone to see me. I wouldn't even bother wearing makeup in school. I was so shy. I was so quiet. I was the target for being picked on. So of course everyone picked on me. Oh my God!
It's like your son.
Just don't pay any mind to it. Don't even read it. Don't listen. Don't give two craps what someone else says about your weight, because I think it's so entertaining when people go after me or someone else for their weight and they call you fat, or they say, you know, you're chubby, or she has a big ass, or, you know, whatever. Like, they can't say shit about who you are. Like, they're not sitting there saying she's a bad person, she's ugly, this, that, the other. They have to go after your weight to hurt you. And if someone has to go to an extreme of making fun of your size and your body, you should feel damn proud. Like, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit sailor mouth in this, but
we were talking and I was like talking about your dad and everything, and this is when we'd actually met, which I'd watched that video years before, actually way before I even knew you, before I was doing YouTube. And I said to you that I sensed a child's energy with your father. And you said that it was your child,
yeah.
And that was when I told you, oh my goodness, I saw that video.
Right.
And I that was just something that I sensed, which sounds so unbelievable. I was like, oh, I watched your video, but I really truly.
If you really think any of that was unbelievable, then listen to what literally just happened. So I think that probably what happened is we asked my dad to be here, we asked our spirit guides to be here, and I think that, you know, he's always around me, and I think that he just sort of peeked through, and now, like, you know, we've taken a second to sort of process this. Now what my theory is, at least, is that maybe he peeked through and then something evil took over, because when it said your son, it did not feel threatening, it did not feel angry, it did not feel mean, but that doesn't mean that
it wasn't manipulating. You never know. But at the same time, the thing is, in situations like this, especially with these methods of communicating with the other side, things can take the form of anything. It's a big reason why Ouija boards are so terrifying, and just like,
because you might think you're talking to your loved one, but you're not.
But you're
exactly
not.
Like this, right?
So
we don't know.
At the end of the day, would I love to believe that we just truly spoke to yours? That's what my heart wants to believe so sincerely. But I'm going to say, as a warning of caution to you guys, regardless of what we feel right now, in general, anytime you use any method of communicating with the other side, you're at risk for something taking the form of something else.
Right. Certain things change. But if you're looking to do something like that so that you will feel better inside, that's where things really start to get rocky. And your exterior looks should never change how happy you are with yourself. You should be able to say, oh damn, like I am healthy as heck right now. I have been eating this and this and this and this, and I've cut, you know, like sugar from my diet or something like that. That should be what you should be proud of, not I lost 2 sizes. And you know, if you did and you like the way you look, that is perfect and you are fine. And it is so good to be healthy and to change what you want about yourself. Like me. Quickly start this back up and then we're gonna end this out with our closing thoughts. So.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
5 minutes? No way. Did you hear that?
5 minutes.
Ew! To close out this session, we only want to speak to beings of light and love once again. So my name's...
Me.
My name's Loey, and this is Haley. What's your name? What is your name?
There's so many.
Could we speak one at a time, maybe? We don't have much longer. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was one voice. Can you do that again? Go on. What is your name? We're going to end out this session, but once again, we are only speaking to beings of light and love. If you are not that, you are not welcome here. Are enough to the point where you could never be this enough again, ever. And, don't punish yourself with words. Don't limit yourself to not wearing or doing things because of your size. This drives me absolutely crazy when people say, oh, I'll wear that in a couple pounds or something like that, or I'll wear that when I'm like a size 8 or a size 4 or a size 2. I'm gonna wear shorts because it's hot outside and because I like my legs in shorts. You know, I really don't care that I have big thighs or a little bit of cellulite. Like, that's not really what I'm concerned about on a day-to-day basis. If I want to wear a bikini, you will be damned if I'm not gonna wear a bikini because I want to. Day for me, like remembering my son, who a lot of the times that I like block out in my own head because I'm so afraid to feel those feelings and to process that and to process that loss. It's nice to keep in my memory.
That's what
as upsetting as this was in the moment, and as much as like it really hurt me, and I still don't, I flip-flop every other moment. I don't know what it is. I truly don't. I don't believe that, again, something that I love so much, something that loves me so much would try to scare me in any capacity. And I would love to hear your thoughts down below. In a way, I'm very grateful for the validation of you being able to hear I love you and then the mom, and then I'm very grateful you got to hear your son, and I'm grateful you got to see me cry and break down and be so vulnerable and so hurt, because I love being able to share that experience with you, and a little bit, I guess. And just talk about body confidence with you all. And if you would literally want me to do this more, I so totally can. I can give you tips and maybe just talk about it more in detail and share more stories and everything like that. Some maybe not so happy, and then maybe some that are kind of funny, obviously. And literally so many paranormal things happen, but we just went on over to Haley's channel and talked all about them. Literally so many weird things. Oh, it's over there. I look over here where it's supposed to be, and it's not there. It's on the corner of the couch.
Which I didn't put it there.
Yeah, and
I thought she moved it.
No.
So that's a little weird.